Hi, I'm Brielle, and today we're going to talk about love. Okay, now I put these glasses on. Hi, I'm Brielle. Today, we're going to learn about the human body. Are you guys ready to learn? First, I want to talk to you about the ribs. You have 7 true ribs, 3 false ribs, and 2 floating ribs. The floating ribs are not connected at all because they float. On the inside of your elbow is a nerve called the ulnar nerve. And that's why you get this funny feeling when your ulnar nerve bumps against your humerus. I'm trying to hit my funny bone, but it's not being funny. This is a soul. Let me tell you about how many bones are in the soul. Can you guess? There are 42. And around the brain, we have 8 cranial bones: frontal, parietal, occipital, and temporal. And the nose, eyes, and the mandible. My mandible gets a lot of exercise because I like to talk a lot. The vertebrae is one of my favorites because you can stand, sit, even walk. And those parts in the vertebrae help keep you balanced. I take ballet, and that helps us balance too. Let me show you a PA. 1, 2, 3, 4, and let me show you a shuffle. Something fell on the ground. A pistol of Mr. Bones. Did you see? It's stuck to my hands. Speaking of hands, the area of our body with the most bones is the hand. 54 bones? That's a lot of bones. Phalanges, metacarpals, and carpals. I love the word phalanges because I like to say it, phalanges, phalanges, phalanges. Whoa, that was a big phalanges. We've been doing a lot of learning. You want to have a tea party, Mr. Bones? That sounds good. He got me on the fender. It's heavy. I need some help, please. Oh, my goodness. Whoopsies. It's okay. Thanks for learning with me today. See you guys next time. Mr. Bones, say bye. Hi, my name's Brielle. Today, I'm going to teach you some fun things. Are you ready to learn? Today, I want to teach you some fun facts about Russia. Okay, where's Russia? I found Russia. Did you know that Russia is the biggest country in the world? There are 9 different time zones. Now I'm going to tell you some fun facts about Cote d'Ivoire. But first I have to find the first Cote d'Ivoire. Now let me tell you a fun fact. It's the world's largest exporter of tota. Do you know what they make with toto? Hot chocolate. I love the name of the next country we're going to learn about. Let me find Papua New Guinea. Let's see. This is a hard one to find. Papua New Guinea. Did you know that there are over 800 languages? That's a lot of languages. Now it's still fun. Maybe if I just keep busy in the deal, I will find it. Oh, I found it! If you would take the stage to the top of the Eiffel Tower, that's how many steps you have to jump. 1,710 steps. That'll take my new age forever. Now it's time to go to America. USA. On our flight, there are 50 states. The 50 stars stand for the 50 states. We got the Statue of Liberty as a present from France. Now it's time to go down under. Let me find Australia. That was good. Oh, there we go. Australia. It's the second country to give women the right to vote. Thanks for joining with me today. See you soon. Hi, I'm Brielle, and today we're gonna learn about vitamins and minerals and how to stay healthy. Vitamin C. You can find vitamin C in apples, bananas, and even oranges. Vitamin C is important for healthy bones, teeth, gums, and blood vessels. And it helps with brain function. So it's important to get lots of vitamin C. Now let's talk about vitamin D. You can find vitamin D in milk. Vitamin D helps strengthen your bones. I got the vitamin D down. Vitamins are made by living things, but minerals are found in the earth, like these crystals and rocks. Vitamins are substances that your body needs so it can work properly. Now we're gonna move on to how to stay healthy. I'm playing with this guy. His intestines fell. Everything fell out. I'm gonna put on my glasses and my coat. 1 minute. Boom! Okay, now I put these glasses on. Dr. Brielle, eating a healthy diet is very important. It helps you from getting sick. You also need to protect yourself from the sun. To wear sunscreen and sometimes sunglasses too. How do I look in these grandma's sunglasses? And then you have to exercise regularly. 1, 2, 3. That's enough exercise right there. When you're sick, you want to avoid close contact with other people to keep them healthy. This is what can happen if you don't cover your mouth or your nose. When you sneeze or cough, your germs go everywhere. Achoo! Bye, germs. Did you know if you buy vitamins at Walgreens, you are helping children in need? Walgreens has already helped over 120 million kids around the world. Thanks for learning with me today. Hi, I'm Brielle. And today we're gonna do one of my favorite things. Make cookies.
Oh boy, 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 oh boy.
And then we're gonna do another one of my favorite things. Can you guess what that is, Cookie Monster?
Is it eat cookies?
Yes, it is.
Oh boy, oh boy. Me no can wait, me no can wait, me no can wait for cookies.
Chocolate chip cookies were made by accident?
Really?
The owner of the Toll House Inn in Massachusetts put broken chocolate ball pieces into her cookie mix. She ended up with chocolate chip cookie.
Right.
That was kind of a happy accident then.
Yeah, that's one big mistake.
Yummy accident.
Goodness, because that's my favorite kind of cookie.
Yeah.
How many cookies do you think you've eaten so far?
Today? Oh, let's see. Carry the 3, 8, 47.
Oh boy, 47.
We had 47
That's
cookies
a lot of
today.
cookies to eat in one day.
That's
Yeah.
correct.
Let's talk about flour. Way over
Oh,
there.
yeah, the flour, yeah.
Yes.
Flour is grains that have been dried and ground together into powder, usually made of wheat.
Is that right?
Interesting.
That's what flour
Very
is.
interesting.
There's three main types of flour, count.
Well, what are they? Number one.
All-purpose flour,
All-purpose
Number
flour.
2.
self-rising flour,
And number 3.
Self-rising.
cake flour.
Oh, me like the sound of that one.
Different types
Cake.
of flour.
Did you know that the only taste that humans are born craving is sugar?
Cookies. It's cookies.
No,
Oh,
it's
it's
sugar.
sugar.
Oh, it's sugar.
It's sugar.
Oh, sugar.
yes.
Oh, okay.
This is an egg. Egg yolks naturally have vitamin D.
they
One of the
really?
few foods that naturally have vitamin D.
Those are some cool cookie facts, Brielle.
Thank you, Elmo.
You're welcome.
All right, count. So you have to cookies at 375 degrees
375 degrees.
Very
Yes.
hot.
for 10 minutes. You know how many seconds that is? Cookie Monster?
17.
No, it's
No,
probably
it's
more.
way more than that.
600.
Oh, yeah, that more.
600
That
seconds to cook the cookies. Brielle, may I count the seconds until the cookies are finished?
I think that will take 200 to count all of them.
Well, it will only take 600 seconds. That doesn't seem like so long, does it?
To me, it seems like
Count fast.
Oh, well, I will
Maybe
count.
that will work.
1,
Defeats the purpose
2,
button.
3, 4. Oh, we did not put the
No,
cookies
we
in
gotta put
yet.
the cookies in first.
I don't mind. I'll count anyway.
Oh, boy.
7,
Hey, you know what? Me gonna eat
9,
these chocolate chippies while you're counting.
11, 12, 13, 14,
It's chocolate
15,
chip time.
16,
Chocolate chip
17,
time.
18, 19, 20. 599, 600 seconds.
who wants to taste cookies?
Oh boy, cookies ready!
Countdown, count.
All right, 3, 2, 1, let's eat.
Cookie! Nom, 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 nom.
Let's all eat them like Cookie Monster.
Nom, 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 nom. Eat like Cookie Monster. Nom, 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 nom.
That was delicious.
Boy, those
Yeah.
were good cookies. Thank you for sharing your cookies, Brielle.
That terrific recipe.
Can I have kisses? Thank you, Brielle.
Thank you for cookies.
Thank you, everybody. Bye-bye.
Goodbye.
Bye-bye.
You haven't put my glasses on. Okay, now I'm ready. Hi, I'm Brielle. Today we're going to learn about factories. Did you know that a dog is as smart as a 2-year-old person? They understand the same amount of words and gestures. 250. That's a lot of words and gestures. Puppies? Oh, good boy. A lot of people think that dogs can only see shades of gray. But that's not true. Dogs can see color too. Just not as many as people do. I would sleep in this. That's the only about dogs. A dog's sense of smell is 1,000 to 10 million times better than yours. Can I tell you something else about dogs? People who have allergies can still have a doggy friend at home that takes care of them because they are hypoallergenic dogs. Did you know that a dog has a sense of time and misses you when you're gone? So when you think your dog knows when it's time for dinner or walk, you're right. I think my dog needs to work on that. She thinks it's time for dinner all the time. That's Nippy right there. I did for short. for a birthday present. Now it's time to talk about these things. Dogs only have sweat glands in their paws. And they also rely on panting as a way to cool down. It's this. What if you have sweaty paws? Thank you for yawning with me today. Bye. Hi, I'm Brielle. And today we're gonna learn about bees and pollination. Did you know a bee's buzz is not from vibrating their wings? It's from vibrating muscles. We communicate by talking to one another, but bees communicate with one another by dancing and by using pheromones. This is a bee's mouth. Bees have a long tongue. It helps them get nectar out of flowers. Did you know that worker bees are female? They connect the pollen and the nectar to feed the colony and make the honey, and finally, they feed the queen. I couldn't even do that in one day, but I guess the worker bees can. Buzz. Bees are attracted to bright blue or purple or violet flowers. Pollination is a very important part of the life cycle of plants. So there are two methods of pollination. Cross-pollination is the most common one, and that happens when pollen goes from one flower to another. Self-pollination takes place when the pollen of one flower goes to the pistil of the same flower. I want to try some honey. I'm beekeeping. My beekeeping net has to go down so I can beekeep. Honey is made from the nectar and sweet deposit that bees collect from plants and trees. Honey is the only food that includes all the necessary things to sustain life. There's a lot of cool facts about honey, but one of the tastiest facts is that I like how honey tastes. Sticky honeycomb. Honeycomb. This is gonna be yummy. Thanks for learning about bees, pollination, and honey. Bye. Hi, I'm Brielle. And today we're going to talk about love. And I have a special friend with me. Elmo!
Hello, everybody.
Elmo, what does love mean to you?
Boy, love to Elmo means taking care of people that you think about a lot. And making sure that they're happy. What does love mean to you, Brielle?
Hugs and kisses.
Hugs and kisses.
So, Elmo, can I teach you how to say I love you in different languages?
Oh, Elmo would love that. Oh, what's the first language?
The first language, which I know, is English. I love you.
I love you. Oh, Elmo loves you, Brielle.
Thank you. And do you want to know how to say it in sign language?
Oh, Elmo would love to learn sign language.
So, this is how to say I love you in sign language. I
love
you.
Yeah. Oh, what's the next one?
Mandarin Chinese, 我爱你.
Oh, do that one more time.
我爱你. How about French?
Oh, let's hear it in French.
Je t'aime.
Je t'aime.
You want to say I love you in German, Elmo?
Yeah, let's hear it.
That is Hebrewish.
That's what?
Hebrewish.
Do that one more time.
Ich liebe dich.
Oh, excuse Elmo.
Now I'm gonna tell you how to say it in Hawaii.
Oh, cool. Elmo loves Hawaii.
Aloha Valia Oe.
Aloha Vaya Ohe. What's the next one?
Spanish.
Oh, Elmo's friend Rosita is Spanish.
Te quiero.
Te quiero. Brielle, Elmo's gonna teach you how to say I love you the way Elmo says it. Oh, Elmo loves you, Brielle.
I love you too, Elmo.
Kisses.
Bye.
Bye-bye. Spread the love.
Why are you guys so cute? Hi, Brielle. Nice to meet you, puppy. Turtle. Today, I want to tell you about some types of dogs. Newfoundlands are little dogs, way bigger than me. And they are amazing swimmers. They have a thick, warm, waterproof coat. They just want to play. Big Poos are half miniature poodle and half Bichon Frise. So check the little puppy mix up. They have very curly hair like a poodle and really don't shed. I'm sitting and waiting for the puppies. Now let me tell you about a basset hound. The name basset comes from the French word bass, which means yellow shirt, like me. I'm still drawing. These dogs are usually only 14 inches tall. French bulldogs originate from England, not France. They sometimes make sounds like yawning, yipping, and dawdling. And they also tend to sing yawn to music or with you, like this. Yeah, 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 French bulldog. I'm singing a French bulldog song. Guys, what's in the bed with me? Thank you for yawning with me. See you next time. I'm gonna put on my glasses and my coat. 1 minute. Pooh. Okay, now I put these glasses on. Dr. Brielle, eating a healthy diet is very important. It helps you from getting sick. You also need to protect yourself from the sun, to wear sunscreen and sometimes sunglasses too. How do I look in these grandma's sunglasses? And then you have to exercise regularly. 1, 2, 3. That's enough exercise right there. Hi, I'm Brielle.
And I am the Count.
And today we're gonna learn about the bones and count them all.
We're going to count all the bones, Brielle. Oh, this is so exciting.
A baby's body has 300 bones when they were born.
Whoa, 300 bones. That's a lot of bones, Brielle.
And they will eventually grow together to the 206 bones that adults have.
206 bones, so little babies have more bones than adults have?
Yes, because they have to grow together.
Ah, I see.
So, Karen, I'm going to tell you about those, and those are called the ribs. You have 7 true ribs, 3 false ribs, and 2 building ribs.
7, 8, 9, 10, and then 2 more. That is 11, 12. And then there's another 12 on the other side?
That's right.
Do you know how many that is altogether?
24.
24 ribs altogether. Haha.
This is the hand.
Oh, yes, I have 2 of them right here, and so do you.
You have 10 fingers,
10 fingers, yes.
5 on each one, but you have 8
That is right. I have
And
8
4?
fingers.
on each hand.
4 on each hand. That is correct.
How about we talk about the almost?
Can we count how many bones that is right there?
1, 2,
3. 3 bones.
Humerus, radius, ulna.
You are very smart, Brielle.
Thank you, Count.
Mm-hmm.
That's the skull right up there. So around the brain, you have 8 cranial bones, and you have 14 facial bones.
Oh.
There's the frontal, temporal, parietal, and occipital.
Oh my goodness, that's a lot of different words. Very, very difficult. But that all equals 22 bones in the skull?
That does.
Oh, wow.
Thank you for counting the bones in the body.
Oh,
Today.
it was my pleasure, Brielle.
Bye.
Bye.
Hi, I'm Brielle, and today I have a special friend with me.
Me.
Cookie Monster.
Cookie Monster.
Do you know what we're gonna learn about today, Cookie Monster?
Cookies.
Actually, the senses.
Senses.
There are 5 different senses that we're gonna talk about. Number 1, taste. Our sense of taste. It comes from the taste buds on our tongue. And the tongue is only able to taste 4 separate flavors.
Oh, like chocolate chip.
That falls into the sweet category.
Yes.
But there's 3 more. Salty, sour, and bitter.
Salty, sour, and bitter.
Now let's talk about sight.
Okay.
There's a lens at the front of our eyeball, and that helps us focus images onto the retina. The images set are actually upside down, and our brain makes sense of it by turning the image right side up.
But you know what? Me got googly eyes, so me whole world's spinning around.
Let's go on to touch,
Yes.
Cookie Monster.
Let's go on to touch the cookies. Nom, nom.
The sense of touch is spread through the whole body.
Yeah, we can feel it.
Now it's time to use our nose because we're gonna smell.
Oh,
What do you smell right now, Cookie Monster?
oh, let's see. Me picking up something.
That's
it
probably
smells-
the scent of cookies.
Oh boy, me love that sense of smell.
Now it's time to listen up,
Oh.
Cookie Monster. Our ears,
Yeah.
which help us hear, are made up of 2 separate parts. The outer ear and the inner ear. The outer ear is the part that others see. That's
Oh.
my outer
oh, yeah.
ear.
You got cute little ears.
Thank you.
Yeah.
So the inner ear is also called the cochlea, and it's spiral shaped, and that translates vibrations
Like this.
into sound, and then it sends that sound to our brain. Make sense?
It make a lot of sense. Me love the sound of crunching cookies.
Since you love the sound of crunching cookies, it's time to eat cookies!
Oh boy! Me gonna use me eyes to see the cookie. Me use me nose to smell the cookie. Me use me fingers to touch the cookie. And me use me mouth to eat the cookie. And me use me ear to hear the sound of the crunchy. Oh boy, cookie!
Oh my goodness. Oh! I am so excited about this next one.
All right, here it comes.
What? Hi, everybody! If you know me, you know that I love learning and I love animals. And this veterinary science kit teaches you all about what it's like to be a real vet. And today, Dr. Brielle is it. And I'm ready for my first patient, please!
Hi, Brielle. I brought a few animals to get a little checkup. This is Tippy. She's a 3-year-old 3-banded armadillo.
You're really cute.
She got her name Tippy because she walks around on her tippy toes.
Oh, you seem pretty awake. But armadillos are not very social animals. They spend up to 16 hours of the day sleeping. Tippy, that's a lot of beauty sleep. Armadillos are omnivores, which means that they eat both meat and plants, but their diet is mostly made up of insects and larvae.
And then did you feel her back? That's made out of keratin, so the same thing as our fingernails.
That's just like rhino's horns.
Yeah, same thing.
One of my favorite activities in the veterinary science kit is how to make a plaster cast. Vets use casts to help treat broken bones. And Tippy moves around really fast on her little tippy toes. If she ever breaks one of her little legs, a vet could fix it by putting a cast on it. Let's check your ears. Good. Looking good. Perfecto. You're really cute, Tippy. Yes, you are.
This is Lucy.
Hello, Lucy.
She is a 2-year-old Eurasian eagle owl. She's pretty big, huh?
Whoa.
Do you want to touch her on the back right here?
Yes, please. She's so smooth and soft. Her eyes are even bigger than mine, and mine are pretty big. They could be that big.
And her eyes don't move in her head, so they're fixed. They're always looking forward.
They can turn their heads 270 degrees, and its wingspan can be up to 6 feet 2 inches, which is way bigger than I could stretch my arms, and even bigger than me. Oh. One of my favorite things in the veterinary science kit is how to simulate an x-ray. You'll pick up the red lens and hold it to your eye. Okay, that just makes everything red. You put it over the horse and you look around. X-rays use short wavelengths of energy that pass through an animal's skin, muscle, and organs, but they don't pass through an animal's bone. And that's why you can see them on x-rays. And if I were to x-ray this eagle owl right now, she would look something like this. You look pretty cool. No broken bones. So you are good. You are the most beautiful owl that I have ever seen. I'm ready for my final patient, please.
This is Sid, and he is a 2-toed sloth.
What?
Do you want to feed him a piece of food?
Yes, please. That is just the cutest thing ever. I love zucchini. So that's something that we have in common. Sloths move so slow that in the wild, moths and dung-eating insects actually live in their fur.
Now, one of my favorite things about Sid is he likes to fall asleep with food in his mouth.
Falling asleep with zucchini in their mouth, who does that? Sid the sloth does.
In the wild, they only go to the bathroom about once a week. Can you imagine?
Isn't that crazy? And isn't it crazy that Sid is still sleeping? Now, being a vet is amazing work, and I hope that you had fun hanging out with us today. I'm just hanging around. And thank you, Wendy.
You're welcome. Thank you.
I can't wait to come back again. Bye! Look, we're having a goat party here. Hi, I'm Brielle. Did you know that goats are one of my favorite animals? Not only are they so cute and cuddly, but they're super interesting and important to the environment. Goats are really important to people. In fact, they were probably the first animal to ever be domesticated by people. This happened around 11,000 years ago. That was way before I was born. Goats have such a cool anatomy. Did you know that goats have 4 stomachs? 4! It helps them digest roughage like grass and hay. I wish I had 4 tummies. I only have 1. Goats have amazing eyes. Instead of round pupils like humans, theirs are rectangular. This allows them to see 340 degrees, which is everything around them, except for what's behind their heads. I'm trying, but I cannot see behind me. Oopsie. My favorite fact is that both male and female goats have beards. Isn't that so funny? I'm a girl with a beard. Isn't this crazy? Goats have amazing balance. Not only can they survive on super rocky mountains, they can also climb trees. In fact, the Moroccan tree goat climbs trees all the time. And when this goat eats argan fruit, it helps produce a special extract called argan oil. And argan oil is amazing for your hair. Did you know that Herbal Essences uses argan oil and real botanicals in their BioRenew argan oil collection? Their formula helps repair hair, making it healthy. According to legend, goats discovered coffee. The story goes that an Ethiopian herder noticed that his goats had extra energy after eating red berries off of a coffee shrub. So every time that you have your morning cup of coffee, make sure to say, Thank you, Mr. Goat. Or Mrs. Goat. I'm way too young to be drinking coffee. Did you know that just like people, goats from different countries have different accents? Goats make different sounds according to where they're from. I bet English goats sound very fancy. Ba 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 ba. I am an English goat. Ba. These toy goats are so cute. I just wish they were real. I wish. Oh my goodness. Hello. Hello. This is so exciting. You are the hungriest goat in the world. I am in goat heaven. Bye, everyone. Here I come. Hello, everybody. Hi, I'm Brielle. Did you know that gorillas are an endangered species? But the good news is that we can still help and make a difference. And that's what Ellen is doing with the Ellen DeGeneres Wildlife Fund. Brielle's not here anymore. My name is Mrs. Gorilla. We are much more like gorillas than we are different. And we actually share up to 98% of our DNA. The way a gorilla's bones are set up, mixed with their upper body muscles, gives them 6 times more strength than a human. Even though they're super strong, they're shy and they would rather live a nice, gentle, peaceful life. There are 2 main species of gorillas, Eastern lowland and Western lowland. Are you a Western gorilla or an Eastern gorilla? He's a quiet guy. Gorillas have amazing communication skills. They communicate with each other by using vocalization and body movements. I love gorillas so much. They're beautiful creatures and they deserve to be protected by us from extinction. And you can join me and Ellen by contributing to the Ellen DeGeneres Wildlife Fund. Bye, everybody. I'm gonna go join my gorillas.